Hey tubers and pickers, it's Drew, the California Picker. Welcome back to my channel, California Pickin'. And a nice shout out video today to some of my lawyer viewers out there that corrected me, gave me some extra info on this sculpture that I found yesterday by this artist right here. I misidentified his name as Sergio Turner. He had some script written on the sculpture here in the background called Lunchtime on a Skyscraper. And his real name is Sergio Funari. He's an Italian sculptor. Was born in Sicily, came here in the early 90s. And he was inspired by a 1932 anonymous photograph called Lunchtime on a Skyscraper that appeared in, I believe, Life magazine or somewhere like that, and it was depicting these iron workers sitting on a steel girder at lunchtime as they built the tower for the Rockefeller Center in 1932. It's a famous photograph. Let me show it to you. I knew I'd seen something like this before. There's the photograph. There's 11 figures out there. I wondered why there were 11. And they're just sitting up there, no net, no nothing. I mean, how did they get on that girder? How did they get off that girder? There's no there's no safety wires or anything. That is amazing. No hard hats. This is the way they used to build the skyscrapers. These guys were heroes and daredevils. I mean, look at them. Incredible. So, Sergio Funari was inspired by this photograph, and he had been working on it, and then 9/11 came around and he was even more inspired to make this a permanent sort of tribute and a memorial, almost, to, not a memorial, but a tribute to these steel workers that, you know, went in after the first responders and untangled all that mess down in the World Trade Center. So they were like unsung heroes on their own. So I want to shout out 3 different loyal viewers on California Pickin'. That would be Meg B. Correctly identified the sculptor and the piece of art, the named piece of art, Lunchtime on a Skyscraper. Nadine Augustine also identified the piece as being by Funari, and Kathleen Brown identified the piece as being Funari, and also directed me toward a website that gave me a list of prices on this sculpture that I picked up yesterday. If you hadn't seen this video, go watch my video from yesterday. I think the title is Another Very Unique Find by Drew. And I found this 11, this comes in several different sizes. He made them in life-size versions, and I'm going to post some videos on that. And then he made these smaller versions that came in 2 different sizes, and over here is his little store with the prices. So they come in 5-inch sizes in ceramic. That's $825. I have the 11-inch version right there, ceramic. Look at the price, guys, $1,800. Now that's in perfect condition, new, perfect condition. I'm not sure how many of these he made. Mine appears to have a 1992 date on them. And look at the price, $1,800. Now, 2 of my figurines have broken feet on them, and then other figures have slight little bits that need to be touched up, which I can do because I'm a qualified art restorer, and I can do that. I'm not sure what my sculpture would bring with these couple different defects or breaks, but I thought originally that the piece might be like worth $500, but after I see this, I'm going to think that over again and possibly put maybe double that due to the fact that this information has come to light. Now look what he gets in bronze. 5 inches in bronze, $5,000. 11 inches in bronze, $11,000. With a gold leaf finish in the 5-inch, $3,300, and gold leaf finish in the 11-inch, $8,800. So really a great find for the California Picker, and I want to thank my viewers out there for identifying this. Guess I'm going to have to get a stronger pair of glasses, but I just really misread that name. It looked to me to be Sergio Turner, but it's Sergio Funari, and he's a very well-respected sculptor. He also designs and builds amazing pools, pools for hotels, tile work. He's really a master craftsman, and he actually is going to be, sorry about that, screensaver came up. He's actually working on the Dubai sailboat hotel there in Dubai, the famous new hotel. He's in charge of all kinds of waterworks and water displays and pool stuff. So he's like top notch, this guy. And I'm going to post a couple videos of his, sharing them from different television shows. Fox Television did a segment on him. TLC did a segment on him. And he's just a very well-known, respected sculptor. And I kind of knew he was no slouch. This was no amateur. So there's my correction on the Sergio Funari sculpture that I found yesterday for a great deal. I'm not going to mention the price, but you know me. Gosh, I think we really hit it out of the park on this one. So if you like the video, if you like sculpture and art, if you like learning about these things, please hit like, subscribe, and share on Google+, Facebook. This is a heck of a find for the California Picker. I don't know about Find of the Year, Picker Find of the Year, but it's getting up there. Pretty darn good. So, like I said, tell your friends, share on Google+, and come on back to California Pickin', where we're always picking some good stuff. Hey, Sergio, thank you, man. You did some nice work there. Cheers, pickers.